Yep, summer's here, but you can keep your cool and not waste energy and money. It is possible.
Yeah, it sounds like a good deal to me. Well, consumer reporter Steve Noviello joins us to put it all to the test. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning to you guys. You know, we've got people that are really trying to keep cool, but what happens is you end up not only wasting energy, but wasting money as well. So a little Q&A for the two of you this morning. Question number one, here we go. True or false? Cranking the thermostat lower will actually make your house cool faster.
False.
You say false, I'll say true, just to pick
Just
opposite.
to be cantankerous.
Why not?
Just to be a contrarian. Okay, generally it's false. So here's the situation. Most homes have air conditioning units with a single speed fan, meaning it's either on or it's off. So cranking it even lower doesn't make the fan spin any faster, right? The temperature of the house will just cool at a set rate. What you might want to do instead, try maybe pre-cooling your home, maybe before having a large party or a large group. Your system has to work even harder once all those warm bodies are moving around inside, but setting it down to 60 when you want it to be 70 really is just going to waste a bunch of money, especially since your air conditioning might not ever get there and will just keep running and running and running. Okay, number two, when you leave the house to save money, it's best to go ahead and turn the temperature up 7 to 10 degrees, 10 to 20 degrees, or just go ahead and shut the air conditioning off. You're not home to use it, so why would you spend money on it?
I'm gonna guess 7 to 10 degrees, and I've actually heard this before, so I'm curious as to know if that's true or if that's not true.
I would agree with that one.
7 to 10.
Do we have a sound effect? Do we have a ding ding?
Ding.
Ah, there it is. All right. Well, it might seem like you'll save energy by just shutting it off altogether. Look, at the end of the day, it takes a lot of energy to cool a house that's been baking in the sun all day. Far more energy than any money that you would have saved by turning off the air conditioning. Your best bet, really, 7 to 10 degrees. In fact, if you've got a programmable thermostat, that's a great idea. Or even a smart device. That way you can set it from your cell phone. You know, let the air conditioning know, hey, go ahead and cool the house off. I'm on my way home. Of course, closing blinds, closing curtains, things like that will help keep the house cool while you're out as well. Okay, here we go. Number three, true or false, closing vents on a central air conditioning system will actually boost the efficiency.
So if you've got a room you're not using, you close the vents?
Correct.
I'm going to say that's false.
Yeah, I'll say that's true.
Okay, so I do this in my car when I'm alone. I'll shut all of the other vents off. That way the cold air is
just one direction.
It's all for me. Not a good idea in your house, though, and here's why. Your air conditioning is designed to distribute cold air evenly throughout your entire house. So if you close a vent, the system really still keeps working, keeps pumping out cold air, but it never delivers it into the cold space. So what you're doing is paying to keep your ductwork cool. The system keeps cycling because the rooms aren't any cooler. So your air conditioning system's response to that is, well, I'll work even harder. Well, that's more wear and tear and could actually cost you even more money. If you do live in a space where you just want to keep one room cool, you're much better off with a fan or a window unit. I'd like to see how you're keeping your cool this summer. You can post your pictures to my Instagram or Facebook.com/SaveMeSteve. Use the hashtag #KeepYourCool.
We appreciate it, Steve. A lot of things I'm sure people didn't really realize, so good to know.
Costly mistakes.
Because all that, with the vents, all that air you're making, it's got to go somewhere, and you've shut off the vents, So you can post your pictures on our Facebook page and use the hashtag #KeepYourCool. It is 7:57.